chances are that you deal with managing thousands of questions each year. Things would turn out to be a lot simpler and efficient if we could give you a tool that allows you to author and upload thousands of questions in a few clicks. Capture key question characteristics, question tagging, based on multiple parameters. Streamline test creation, random selection, rule-driven test creation. Conduct tests and evaluate student responses in a seamless fashion. Concept Waves offers a comprehensive question authoring, management and assessment creation solution that should ease and streamline institutions' requirements of easy storing and meaningful retrieval of questions. Our solution supports a wide range of test patterns including GRE, CAT, BITCERT, IIT, and most other standard tests. We support a wide variety of question types like multiple choice, integer answer, match the following, fill in the blanks, comprehension Quizlet, speaking and listening types, and many more. These questions can be created or imported in bulk using Microsoft Docx or Excel sheets through well-defined workflows. We support images, equations, symbols, and formulae. The platform supports solutions in both text and video formats. Mathematics constructs like matrices, integration symbols, derivatives, square roots, fractions, superscripts and subscripts, Greek symbols, etc. are all rendered very elegantly using MathML. The user can upload hundreds and thousands of questions by typing them in a Microsoft Word or Excel and simply uploading them in bulk. Each question can be previewed before saving it to database. We also provide an extremely powerful tagging framework that allows the user to define any number of custom tags to classify the questions based on topics, difficulty level, competency, etc. Along with these standard dimensions of tagging, we support custom tags using which you can define your own dimensions and tag values. Another key feature of our tagging framework is the support for hierarchy of the tags. With our extensive tagging support, all questions can be deeply and comprehensively mapped and classified on various parameters. From the question bank, the users can search for questions and prepare a draft paper. This draft paper is then sent for subsection-wise review to subject matter experts for their approval. Only when the approvals are received for all test subsections from authorized subject matter experts, the test draft gets pushed to production. At the time of publishing test drafts, the user can choose one of many modes. While Do Not Publish Marks option ensures the test marks are not shown to the students after the test, the other extreme option of Publish Marks and Rank displays the marks and ranks instantly after the test is submitted by the student. The other option of Publish Marks shows only the marks and not the rank, and Publish Marks without solution shows marks and rank without the solutions to the questions. Once the questions are in the question bank, you can make a test paper and make it accessible to students in multiple modes. Once the paper is generated and published, the students can access it as an online test through the student web portal. If you want the student to access the same test through our iLearn mobile app, all you need to do is to share this test with the mobile device. You could simply decide to conduct the exam offline and use the question bank to simply export the question paper generated to a Word document or a PDF. Print this document and distribute copies of it to students in classroom. When students mark answers to a classroom paper-based test, those answers can be imported back into the platform for an in-depth analysis and profiling of the student on several dimensions. Tests can be issued at all levels that you can think of, starting from course, center to batch tags to individual students. The tests can be configured to be accessible only during a certain time interval. For example, you could make a test accessible from November 1st 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. only. You can also set section-level time limits. For example, you could configure a test that enforces a student to spend full 30 minutes on the first section before moving to the second section. You therefore have full control over structuring the test in terms of the time you want the student to spend on various sections. The platform allows the user to create multiple sets of the same test where the question ordering is randomly changed. This ensures that a student gets a random set from the multiple sets that the user has created. Oh wait. What if I not only want the ordering to be different for different students, but the questions themselves should be randomly picked up. We're here to address that too. You can just define the blueprint of rules to randomly pick questions and prepare a test paper on the fly randomly for every new student. Student can resume a test later in case of interruptions due to power cut or internet connectivity issues. The test starts exactly from where the test has been interrupted on resumption. Many more important features are just a click away. Compute competitive test rank to all students who have submitted the test. Clone test copies the structure of existing test and creates new test. Download paper in docx and student responses in Excel sheets. List question paper without solutions. List question paper with solutions. In addition to these basic raw data export features, we support a very deep analysis of student responses that can help you profile and understand performance across questions, students, batches, centers, etc. The paper has been published. Students have also taken the online test and now you realize an error in the answer key to a particular question? No worries. We got your back. You can edit the answer key after the test is published. Yes. The system is smart enough to recompute marks and ranks across all students who have already taken that test using the new key for that question. To facilitate taking the test on mobile phones or tablets, you can try iLearn, which is available on both Android and iOS. The tests are synced from the same question bank that powers student web portal. As you already have noticed earlier, no duplicate effort is needed to create test papers exclusively for mobiles and tablets. You just use one click to share a test paper to be accessible on iLearn mobile app. You now know why EduSquares Question Bank module is the most comprehensive and the only one of its kind solution that exists for questions and assessments management. It helps you author questions, classify them, manage test paper generation workflows, powers web-based, paper-based and mobile-based testing engine and offers great analysis and profiling based on student responses. Just call us to know more.